Hi there. We are on the 6th lecture of our 12 lecture series of tenses. हमारा आज का टॉपिक है प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस. इसके आगे हमने 5 टॉपिक खत्म किए हैं and I'm hoping that all of you are following through these 5 lectures and getting the clarity that you want. So let us start with today's topic, that is present perfect continuous. We can see the formation of a sentence under present perfect continuous, that is subject plus have or has plus been plus verb bracket में लिखा है ing form. So whenever there is a sentence which is made from present perfect continuous, तो subject होता ही है plus has और have दोनों में से कौन सा आएगा वो slide आगे आ रही है. So your confusion will be solved over there. जब भी प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस में कोई सेंटेंस बनता है तो उसमें बीन हमेशा लगता है, right? Been is always going to be there and your verb form is going to be V4, that is present participle. आपका verb होगा वो ing form में ही होगा. Now where are we going to use has or where are we going to use have? When there is a sentence which has pronoun of he, she or it, यहाँ पे है. जब भी he, she, it है pronoun तभी has use होगा, और जब भी I, you, we, they है तभी have. Let us take an example and you will get a better clarity. Say for example, Reena has been waiting for the doctor since 2 hours. Reena has been waiting for doctor since 2 hours. Now I used has. Reena has लगाया मैंने. Why? Reena is a girl and her pronoun is going to be she, right? So whenever there is she, has आएगा. He है तो भी has आएगा and it has. Similarly again, whenever there is I, you, we and they, have लग जाएगा. Moving on, where and when are we going to use present perfect continuous? Meaning क्या है? It shows action that continue. It shows action that started in the past and are still continuing. कोई भी action past में शुरू हुई थी और अभी भी continue हो रही है. We will take examples to make it better for you. I have been waiting to see the doctor for an hour, or since भी लगा सकते हैं, right? I have been waiting to see the doctor since 4 p.m. and I have been waiting to see doctor for an hour. अगर मैं बोलूं कि मैं 1 घंटे से, मैंने specifically नहीं, I said an hour. I have not shown a number. तो मैं 4 लगाऊंगी और यहाँ पे मैंने टाइम बताया, टाइम जाता है 4 p.m. then I'm using since, right? मैं इतने घंटे से या फिर मैं 4 बजे से डॉक्टर का इंतजार कर रही हूँ और डॉक्टर अभी भी नहीं आया, मैं अभी भी इंतजार कर रही हूँ. द वेट इज ऑन गोइंग. जब भी हम कोई एक्शन दिखा रहे कि इतने बजे से या फिर इतने टाइम से शुरू है और अभी भी चल रही है, देन दैट is supposed to be under present perfect continuous. हमें आगे have, has और been लगाना ही पड़ेगा. In the second example, he has been playing basketball since he was a child. अगर हम 15 years लगाते हैं तो he has been playing basketball since 15 years. All right, was a child 15 years. मतलब इतने टाइम से पास्ट से शुरू हुआ है 15 साल पहले, और सिंस फॉरएवर ही वाज अ चाइल्ड, तब से शुरू होके अभी भी बास्केटबॉल खेलना शुरू है. हेंस हम यहाँ पे हैज बिन लगाया. यहाँ पे हैव था, यहाँ पे हैज था. एज पर द अदर स्लाइड दिस रूल इज अप्लाइंग. यहाँ पे शी हैज बिन लर्निंग फ्रेंच फॉर 10 months. शी हैज बिन लर्निंग फ्रेंच सिंस लास्ट सितंबर. right? Duration दिखा रहे हैं कि यहाँ से शुरू हुआ था, and even right now they are continuing to learn French. Hence, we have used present perfect continuous tense. We have been living in the city for a long time, or we have been living in the city since 1990. यहाँ पे specific time नहीं दिया है, long time, right? The main information is कि हम city में बहुत टाइम से रह रहे हैं, and over here since 1990. पॉइंट दिखा है सीधा that 1990 specifically से हम यहाँ पे रह रहे हैं. Here we have used since, here we have used for. Note, if you want to mention the starting point then use since, but if you want to mention the duration then use for. अब since कहाँ पे use होगा और for कहाँ पे use होगा? कोई starting point दिखाना है कि यहाँ से शुरू हुआ. See, over here we can see that since 4 p.m. 4 बजे से waiting शुरू हुआ, अभी भी शुरू हो रहा है. 15 साल पहले खेलना शुरू हुआ, अभी तक चल रहा है, लास्ट सितंबर स्पेसिफिक डेट दी है, एंड ओवर हियर 1990 स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट दिया है, कहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ वेटिंग, एंड व्हेन देयर इज नो स्पेसिफिक टाइम गिवन, जहाँ पे हमें सिर्फ ड्यूरेशन दिखाना है, इतने ड्यूरेशन से हमें स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट नहीं दिखाना, राइट, देन वी विल यूज फॉर, यहाँ पे फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम, फॉर 10 months, for an hour. I hope that is clear. नाउ हियर आर द कॉमन मिस्टेक्स, हमेशा मिस्टेक होती है कहाँ पे, या तो फिर वो सेंटेंस है वो प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस में नहीं बनाते, हम लोग कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में बना देते हैं, और वी यूज फॉर एंड सिंस इनकरेक्टली. सो लेट अस सी द डिफरेंस. Here are the common mistakes. If you say I am waiting to see the doctor for 1 hour, that is wrong. For 1 hour, right? यहाँ पे I am waiting नहीं आएगा. This is correct over here. 1 hour, right? But here it is not present perfect continuous tense, right? यहाँ पे तो सीधा waiting आ गया. This is directly continuous tense. What we should say instead is I have been waiting. Here I am waiting था, यहाँ ऊपर वाली लाइन में when the cursor is moving, यहाँ पे है I have been waiting. थोड़े टाइम पहले से वेट शुरू हुआ है, अभी तक वेट चल रहा है, मतलब हमें have been यूज करना पड़ेगा. Here see have is added, why? Because I is there. Been आएगा ही हमेशा. I have been waiting to see doctor for an hour, और अगर specific time दिखाना है तो since 4 PM, फिर वहां पे for an hour निकल जाएगा. When you say he is playing basketball since he was a child, it is incorrect. Why is it incorrect? It is incorrect because यहाँ पे he is playing लगाया है. क्या आएगा? He has been playing. We are supposed to show a duration कि इतने टाइम से खेलता आ रहा है. So has been over here is mandatory. लगाना ही पड़ेगा. Hence, do not make this mistake of not adding has or been. Has been is supposed to be there. Directly हम is playing नहीं लगा सकते. He has been playing basketball since he was a child, since 15 years. Right? यहाँ पे duration दिखाया तो आगे has been लगाया है. When you mention the amount of time like an hour or the starting point like 4 PM, you must use present perfect continuous. अगर हमें duration दिखानी है कितने घंटे से या फिर कब से शुरू हुआ है, मैं अहमदाबाद में 1990 से रह रही हूँ. I am showing the starting point from when I moved to Ahmedabad till now, मैं अभी तक यहीं पे हूँ. तो अगर ऐसे मुझे कोई ड्यूरेशन दिखाना है, then I will have to use present perfect continuous tense. All right, we are to our we have reached to our exercises. What you are supposed to do? Complete the following sentences using the present perfect continuous tense form of the verbs in the bracket. Bracket में एक verb दिया है, उसको present perfect continuous tense form में convert करके आपको sentence complete करना complete करना है. All right, so I will solve the first one for you, and rest of the 7 you will have to solve on your own. Mrs. Rose. Mrs. Rose है, मतलब उनका प्रोनाउन क्या लग जाएगा? She. Yes, she लगेगा. तो she के पीछे हमें पता है हमेशा क्या लगता है. As per we'll go back. No worries. We'll go back and we'll check. She है तो क्या लगेगा? Has लगेगा. All right. So Mrs. Rose has लग गया. हमें पता है been तो लगना ही है. Why? Because it is present perfect continuous. कुछ आगे दिखा रहे कि क्या कितने सालों से we'll read English for 10 years. 10 साल से वो English पढ़ा रहे, right? So we are showing her experience, duration. So we know it is present perfect continuous tense. Been लगेगा. Has been. Teach का क्या हो जाएगा? We had seen that our verb should have ing form. It is V4. तो teach का हो जाएगा teaching. So we have our answer. Mrs. Rose has been teaching English for 10 years. Mrs. Rose has been teaching English for 10 years. I hope that is clear. Right? So now what you can do is you can pause the lecture. आप lecture pause करिए और जितने भी questions हैं आप solve करिए. And then I will change the slide and you can check your answers. All right. So you can pause and finish your exercise. I'm about to change. All right, you can check your answers. I hope everything is correct. Utna tough nahi hai, right? So I guess that is the end of present perfect continuous. If you have in any doubt, you can again go back forward. Pura simplified hai. You can just figure out what is wrong. And I wish you well. See you soon. Our next lecture is going to be past perfect. Make sure you attend it. All right, bye.